a gorgeous day. My name's Mark Bettis, and I work for REC Solar. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing there. And REC Solar is the company that built the solar energy carports that we have here and also behind the building. So it's really, really nice to be here today, and I want to thank everybody here in the Hampton Inn and Suites and Blackstone Hospitality for inviting us to be here and to celebrate flipping the switch and turning on this fantastic solar electric power system that we have here. This is one of the best parts of the job for me, is when you can, and I've been doing this for a long time and we've built a lot of these systems, but every time that you can come out and see a solar electric system that is working to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, to save our customers money on energy, and to promote a clean energy future, not to mention providing shade, you just can't help but tell yourself when you're in this industry, now I know why I keep doing this and why we keep coming back for more, because I really get invigorated by this and I'm really happy to be here. So the advice that I've gotten from the people that set this up, as far as my remarks this morning, had a wide range from keep it short to keep it short. So that's what I'm going to do. But I did want to point out a few key things here. It was a lot more than REC Solar that went into putting this together, and of course Blackstone Capital, or Blackstone Hospitality, and the Inn. We've got representatives of a large project team here. From REC Solar, we have our sales and project management team. From SMA, which manufactured the solar inverters here that convert the DC energy made by the solar panels into AC energy that the building can use. They're here with their demonstration van. MBARC, which is the company that made the carports, is here. They're wearing shirts. And there was one other constituent, but so we've got a great group of people here, and it really is a good project team that put this all together. And I want to thank Daryl Zeiss at REC Solar for organizing the event. So, that being said, the first person that I'd like to introduce is Braxton Myers of Blackstone Hospitality, who manages the hotel, and he has some words. So, Braxton.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and joining us for this occasion. It's been a long time coming. This project has been in the works for now almost a year, and we're very, very happy to finally put them up and get them actually producing power. It's been a great project all the way through. Lots of people we would like to thank. Like I said, my name is Braxton Myers. I'm with Blackstone Hospitality Group Incorporated. We're the management company for the property. We manage primarily properties for Hilton, Best Western, and IHG flags throughout California. We're based here in Central California. And we, like I said, run the actual day-to-day operations on behalf of the ownership company. I'd like to introduce a few people from Blackstone Hospitality Group. Our president, Mr. Bob Yoon. Our vice president of business development, Mr. Kyung Yoon. And our Vice President of Finance, Brianna Yoon. I'm the one that doesn't have Yoon, just in case anyone was... That's how we tell each other apart. Yeah, and I'd also like to introduce the ownership group of the project, Mr. Jae-hoon Lee and Mr. Yoon Sung Kim. It's been a great partnership between the management company and the ownership group to make this project happen. The ownership group was just as committed to the completion of a project of this size as we were as the management company. One of our main points, and one thing that we do try to stress to all of our owners, is environmental consciousness. You know, in a community such as Bakersfield, one of the largest consumers of natural resources is always going to be hotels. I personally am from Hawaii. And I was born and raised on the island of Maui, where natural resources are scarce, and it's something that you really have to keep in mind more than you do in other places because you're on an island in the middle of the ocean. So it's something that was always instilled in me, and it's a quality that we bring to the company and try to stress with all our owners. And this particular ownership group has taken a stance and partnered with us to make this project happen. So we would like to thank them for that. Blackstone Hospitality Group, we work on projects like this throughout all of our properties. We're going to be kicking off another project at, very similar to this at one of our other properties at about the end of the year. In addition to the solar carport or the solar panels, we also installed a charge point electric vehicle charging station on the property. And we've also partnered with several other programs like Clean the World, where we actually have our housekeepers recycle used bottles of shampoo and conditioner and bar soap and reconstitute them and send them to third world countries. We install low-flow shower heads and low-flow sprinkler heads throughout all of our properties. So environmental consciousness is something that we bring to all of the properties that we manage, and it's something that's very important to us. As far as thank yous go, I can't say enough for the team that was a part of this project. I'd really like to recognize a few people. Josie Broom, who was our project manager throughout the property, did a fantastic job all throughout the entire construction process, and we could not have pulled off nearly something of this scale without Josie. Trevor was our on-site project manager, and he did a phenomenal job trying to balance the needs of the construction crew with the needs of keeping a hotel up and operating, and he did an amazing job as well. Rex Solar, Charge Point, MRC Construction, as you can see, built a phenomenal product and left us with something we can really be happy about and really be proud of. We don't believe by any means that it's an eyesore. We think it actually adds a lot of aesthetics to the property, so we could not be more thrilled with the finished product. And then like I said, our team from PMB Investment, the ownership group, we'd like to thank as well. So once again, I'd like to appreciate, thank you all for coming out and joining in with us in this today. It's a great, day for Bakersfield. It's a great day for Blackstone Hospitality and for the Hampton Inn. So, like I said, thank you all for coming. We'll get through these speeches quite quickly, and then we've got a ton of food for everybody. So, thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, Braxton. So, the project is a success. It's a beautiful solar carport. It does all of the things that we were talking about for sustainability for the properties, but this is also a success for the community. It's a visible demonstration of solar energy and sustainability that everybody in Bakersfield can see as they drive by the property, as they see the property. So to talk a little bit about that and about the community, I'd like to introduce Heather Pinella of the Chamber of Commerce. Heather.
Good morning, everybody. We are very pleased to be out here. We've been working with the Hampton Inn to coordinate this event, and they've come on as new members recently and gotten very involved rather quickly. So I'd like to say thank you to both Laura Potter and Jennifer Overstreet for that. I have a couple of certificates to present, and I'd also like to say on behalf of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce and this celebration, we have our group of ambassadors that help us welcome new businesses to the community. And we have quite a few people on hand today that represent local business in the community. Marty Cuban from Principal Financial is here. Jacob Henry from Diamond Technologies. Alan Rolalazo from Diamond Technologies. Marcella Ives from the American Cancer Society. And also ambassadors Laura Potter and Jennifer Overstreet from the Hampton Inn. On behalf of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce and our President and CEO, Cindy Pollard, we have a certificate to commemorate this day. So congratulations to everybody that's involved. I also know that REC Solar is a proud chamber member as well, too, so thank you for your membership. Also, on behalf of elected officials, we do have Tamika Powell here representing Senator Andy Videk's office, too, and I believe you probably have a presentation.
On behalf of Senator Andy Videk, I also have the certificate of recognition to the Hampton Inn and Suites Bakersfield North. It's for the Flip the Switch Solar Project Celebration, and it's dated today and signed the Honorable Senator Andy Videk. Congratulations.
And last but not least, for those of you that know, unfortunately, Mayor Hall fell and hurt his hip a couple of months ago. He is actively recuperating and getting stronger all the time and is very apologetic that he could not make it here today because these are his favorite part of being mayor, is to celebrate new business. But he did prepare a certificate from the office and would like you to have all this as well. and sends his regrets that he's not able to be here today. But thank you very much for chamber membership. Thank you guys very much for investing in the community. This is beautiful, not only for the shade, because it is Bakersfield, but helping make strong, clean energy. So thank you all very much for having us out here.
Okay, so Braxton, if you'd like to come forward, and let's unveil photograph. And this is for the hotel. It's a beautiful photograph and certificate of the project. And I've got to agree with Braxton's conclusion on this, that it does improve the aesthetic of the hotel. It's definitely not an eyesore. I think it's a thing of beauty, and we're very, very happy to present this photograph to the Hampton Inn in Lexington.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure you'll find a good place for it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Excellent.
All right, well, should we move over to the switch?
Let's do it.
All right.
It's time to kick it on.
All right, so what's going on here with the switch? The solar energy modules that you see here, these are the actual solar panels on top of the carport structure. You can see the wires, right? So the wires carry DC electricity. It runs at about 600 volts. And that DC electricity comes right down through this box that combines the circuits and then goes into the solar inverter right over here that converts that DC energy into AC energy at a voltage that the building can use. And so then that AC energy goes in and ties into the electrical panel at the building and serves the load of the building, reducing the amount of energy that the building has to buy from the utilities. So it's actually functionally going right in there. And then when we flip the switch, this is going to symbolize activating the system that's commissioned and hooked into the building, which has been hooked into the grid. So we're really excited. And sir, if you'd like to do the honors, please do so.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on your new solar energy system. We're real happy the team here, as well as SMA and ChargePoint and MBARC, REC Solar, and the whole team here. We're real happy for the successful project. So what we'd like to do is invite everybody inside to where we have some refreshments to share, and the entire team will be here to answer questions about the solar power system, this one in particular, solar power in general. There's a wide breadth of knowledge and understanding about solar power here, and we'd like to make that knowledge available for everybody too over refreshments inside. So thanks again to everybody for being here. Thank you so much for a successful project, and we really appreciate it.